Hey friends! Have you ever been deceived by someone's lies? In our daily lives, we're constantly bombarded with all kinds of information, and not all of it is true. Some might even be deliberately manipulated. So how can we tell if someone is lying? Today, let's dive into this super interesting topic of how to identify lies and manipulation. First off, body language can be a dead giveaway. When you're chatting with a friend about something, pay close attention to their eyes. If their eyes are constantly flickering or they seem at a loss, it could be a major warning sign. Liars often have inconsistent body language because deep down, they're insecure. They're trying to cover up the truth, and their bodies can't quite keep up with the false stories they're telling. For instance, think about a situation where a guy is talking about a serious matter but seems way too lighthearted. It's like when your friend says he didn't prepare for a test but looks completely relaxed. Normal people would be a bit nervous if they haven't studied, right? So, this kind of mismatch between what they say and how they act is usually a red flag, indicating that they might be hiding something. Now, let's look at a real-life example that shows how body language can expose lies. Remember Bill Clinton's testimony about his relationship with Monica Lewinsky? During the parts where he was telling the truth, he only touched his nose twice. But when he was lying, he touched his nose a whopping 26 times. It's as if there's a subconscious connection between lying and this physical gesture. Maybe it's a sign of discomfort or anxiety that comes with deception. Another aspect to consider is the way liars speak. They might use overly complex language to confuse you or avoid answering directly. They'll dance around the main point, hoping you won't notice the holes in their story. If someone is constantly beating around the bush when you ask a simple question, it's time to be suspicious. But it's not just about the other person's actions. Our own intuition also plays a huge role. Sometimes we get a gut feeling that something isn't right. Maybe it's a small voice in the back of our heads telling us that a story sounds too good to be true. We should never ignore these feelings. Our intuition is like an internal alarm system that has been developed through years of experience. However, identifying lies and manipulation isn't an easy task. It takes time and practice to become good at it. We need to be patient and observant. We can't just jump to conclusions based on one small sign. We have to look at the whole picture, including the context, the person's past behavior, and their overall demeanor. In summary, while it's not a walk in the park to spot lies and manipulation, mastering some psychological techniques can definitely help us see other people's intentions more clearly. We need to maintain critical thinking at all times. Don't just accept everything at face value. Question, analyze, and trust your gut. The truth is often hidden in the subtle details, and only by digging deeper can we find the real answers. So, stay alert in this world full of information. Let the truth guide our lives. And don't let lies and manipulation lead us astray. Remember, every time we learn to recognize a lie, we're taking a step towards a more honest and informed life. If you like the content of this video, I hope you can give me some encouragement. Please subscribe to this channel, and you will not miss any wonderful videos prepared for you. Thanks.